The Ag Minute on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture is brought to you by your Louisiana propane dealers. Fuel for our future.
Even if you live in the heart of the city, there's almost no reason why you cannot get involved in agriculture. In the city of Baton Rouge, you're allowed to have up to 3 hens in your yard, even if you live on less than an acre of land. As TWILA's Taylor Frey shows us, the group Slow Food Baton Rouge is trying to speed up education on raising backyard chickens.
This might look like a typical farm with a whole bunch of chickens. But it's actually not a farm at all. This is Christy LaStrapes' backyard in a subdivision where she raises chickens.
Well, we started off, just trying to eat more organically, and we got a couple chicks and they were so fun and the kids really enjoyed it.
And from there, her flock eventually grew.
People say there's chicken math. I'm gonna get 3 or 4 chickens, and then the numbers just keep multiplying and multiplying, and suddenly you have 37.
She says all 37 of them have personalities, but it's not just their personalities that make them great animals to keep around.
I have to be really quiet because these chickens are laying eggs. And LaStrapes says one of the things she really enjoys about having all of these chickens is that they get to have a lot of eggs for breakfast.
We did a taste test with our first group of eggs, and store-bought versus the fresh, and it's the texture to me it's much more creamy and rich tasting versus the store eggs.
Frink also raises chickens in his backyard as well as honeybees. He's passionate about helping people who live in the city get started on their own flocks.
It's become sort of a ministry of mine.
And it's at meetings like this one hosted by Slow Food Baton Rouge that Frink gets to preach about the benefits of raising chickens at home.
I guess this is about the 15th talk I've given in several places around the Baton Rouge area, and there's always enthusiasm. I mean, they're going to be interested if they're going to come in, and then I'm blessed to give them the information they need to go out and sort of fulfill their dreams.
Tori Harris is a girl with big dreams of having her own chickens one day.
I'm a worship leader and I want to raise chickens.
She says after hearing Frink talk about his own experiences, she's looking forward to having her own.
I just feel empowered that whenever I become a homeowner, to just be open to raising my own little family of Mrs. Hens,
Just like LaStrapes in her own backyard.
Chickens do lay about 5 to 6 eggs a week, so Avery, that would save me a lot of money if I got 3 or 4 little chickens in my backyard.
And this time you did what you're supposed to. You brought food back for us.
I brought food. They always get on me about bringing food back, and I remember this time.
And Frink, the guy in your story, absolute great guy. Been knowing him since he was working at the Advocate. What did you learn from him over at that clinic?
Well, I grew up in Morganza, which is in the country, and we could have as many chickens as we wanted. And I had no idea that you could only have 3 chickens if you were in the city limits of Baton Rouge. So
you're going out and get yourself 3 chickens?
Yes, 3.
All right, thank you very much, Taylor Frey.